Here's the thing about the electric SUV market in 2026. Everyone's playing it safe. Boring boxes with screens. But then Jaecoo drops the J5 EV, and suddenly, we're paying attention. This isn't just another Chinese electric crossover trying to undercut the competition. Well, okay, it absolutely is doing that, starting around $30,000 in most markets. But here's where it gets interesting. The J5 EV looks like someone shrunk a Range Rover Evoque, gave it a transparent front fascia with LED light signatures, and said, let's make this thing actually cool. Under that slick exterior sits a 61 kilowatt-hour battery pack powering a permanent magnet synchronous motor. That translates to 204 horsepower and 288 newton-meters of torque. 0 to 60 happens in about 7.5 seconds. Not Tesla quick, but honestly, who cares? This thing feels lively enough for what it is. Step inside and you're greeted by this minimalist cabin with a 13.2-inch portrait touchscreen that actually doesn't feel overwhelming. There's wireless charging that keeps your phone cool, ventilated seats, and this massive panoramic sunroof spanning 1.45 square meters. Rear legroom is genuinely impressive for a compact crossover, and the boot swallows 480 liters of cargo. You get synthetic leather on the steering wheel, sporty pipe trim on the seats that gives off classic sports car vibes, and an 8.8-inch digital instrument cluster that's crisp and easy to read. The materials feel solid, not cheap, though that glossy plastic on the steering wheel does remind you this isn't a premium German SUV. Rear passengers get their own air vents, a 12-volt socket, pockets behind the front seats, and generous headroom thanks to that enormous panoramic roof. The cabin genuinely feels more expensive than it is, which is the entire point of this vehicle. But here's the quirky bit. Jaecoo went all in on pet-friendly features. Extended seats for your dog, special air filtration to handle pet hair and odors, a climate control system that adjusts for your four-legged passengers. They even offer boarding steps and a pet feeding system. It's like they designed this specifically for Instagram dog moms. And honestly, respect. The real story is range. Jaecoo claims up to 400 kilometers on the WLTP cycle. That's around 250 miles in real-world conditions, which puts it right alongside the Hyundai Kona electric and slightly behind the Kia EV3. Charging tops out at 80 kilowatts DC fast charging. Not the fastest, taking about 27 minutes from 30 to 80%, but perfectly adequate for a quick coffee stop. The J5 EV comes loaded with Level 2 Plus advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. The 540-degree camera system makes parking in tight European streets actually bearable. So who's this for? Anyone who wants Range Rover styling, modern EV tech, and practical space without spending Range Rover money. The Jaecoo J5 EV proves that affordable doesn't have to mean boring. And sometimes, that's exactly what the market needs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.